Hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode. I think we're on episode 9, I don't quite remember. But anyway, I decided to fast forward the first part of this episode because it was me trying to get the resources again. And I realized that I couldn't do much without more stone. And right here I also realized that the bird trap didn't actually go away, it was just a glitch in the game. That for some reason it despawned, but then it respawned when it caught a bird. So it was invisible for some reason. I don't know why. But at any rate, the beefalo are still in mating season now, but that goes away pretty quick. And it's a good thing I got a meat morsel there too. That was just like an extra bonus when I was getting my charcoal. And of course, you know I need the charcoal in order to make drying racks. Last episode you saw drying racks with Fantastic Beard Man. So I did get a dragon fruit there, but if you put meat morsels in the pot, you'll get meatballs. Yeah, see? If you put an eggplant in the pot, you'll get a stuffed eggplant. It's a guarantee. And that was a little bit depressing because sometimes that's the only food you have. And stuffed eggplant, ratatouille, and there's a couple other things you can make in the pot. A fistful of jam. These things don't give you a lot of hunger. But here, finally, I decided to get off my ass and fertilize the whole grass area so it could start growing for me. I think I've got, what, like 25 grass there? So it makes sense to try and, you know, let it grow again because I find myself needing grass an awful lot. Now, I don't want to spoil anything, so as I'm watching myself do all of this and doing post-hoc commentary, I want to say, oh, you know what I should have done? Oh, you know what would have been smarter here? But I'm not going to, because you guys just don't need to see all of my resourcing, all of my building racks and things. At least the beefalo now aren't in mating season, so I can pick up all the stingers of all the bees they killed and all the honey. I think there's something like 15 stingers just floating around here. And the rabbit traps are working rather well. So I go down there and I try to harvest them. Eventually I get smart and I move the rabbit traps up to be closer to the base, because it didn't make sense to have them down this far. And there's a ton of rabbit holes around this prairie, so it isn't like I'm suffering if I move them anywhere. You can also have more than one trap per rabbit hole. As a matter of fact, a good ratio is probably about 3 traps per 2 holes, and that's pretty good. Here you get honey nuggets because you put some honey in with meat and you get honey nuggets. And I unlock the stone wall. But honey nuggets don't actually give you a whole lot of hunger back. You'll probably see right here when I eat them, which is right here, look, I don't get that much hunger back. Like meatballs are it. And here I try to make like honey and eggplant. I think it's 1 eggplant and 3 honey. And it turns out just to be a stuffed eggplant. A stuffed eggplant of honey. But actually no, No, that was something else. I don't know what I made there. I looked at it and I go, really? I made that? Yeah. But here I tried to use the fishing pole. I did. And I caught some food. Some fish. Yeah, and I wanted to experiment with fish and find out what I could probably do with them. So I caught some fish, came back, and I had 3 fish and 1 honey left in my repertoire of food. So I put 3 fish and honey, thinking I could get maybe, you know how you get honey nuggets, what if I could get honey sticks, honey fish sticks? It made sense to me, but I got a fistful of goo. Completely useless item in the game. I mean, you don't get any hunger, any health, or any sanity back when you eat it. So it's useless. It's totally useless. It's just there to take up space and make you go, oh, really? But yeah, haha, look at this. I got another tree ant pissed at me. And I decided I'd take him on this time. First, I decided to attack him twice and then run away. And then I realized you could attack him 3 times. This is 2 hits. And then, I don't know when I got ballsy, but it was somewhere around when the beefalo walks in front of me, right about here. I realized you could do 3 hits at once. And he does have quite a lot of hit points. But I'm not going to shy away from him because I've gotten pretty good at the game as far as being able to do combat. Combat's not usually what kills me. What kills me is hunger plus no health. That's what kills me in this game, more than anything. But getting jerky is a good thing. I eat the jerky. Life is good. Life is always better with beef jerky. Unlike my Sword of the Stars game, where if you don't know what to do, make bacon. Here, make jerky. I just wish monster jerky has more of a utility use. But hey, I think it takes less health away from you if you make it jerky. So it does have some benefit, you know. Here I put some honey and some vegetables in the pot, you know. It's not that bad. It actually makes something edible. I think it just makes ratatouille again. But the bee box I unlocked and plopped down here now. Every time I say bee box, I think of Bebop and Rocksteady. That's just my culture, you know. But it's cool. The only real thing that's worth making in the pot is meatballs and the pies. Nothing else gives you as much hunger back. Matter of fact, most items give you no hunger back. Not enough. They might give you 25 hunger back, and it's a waste of 4 food. You'd get more hunger back, it seems, by cooking the food individually. So, in hindsight, the only thing you need to put in the pot is if you have a combination of something and meat for meatballs. Here I grabbed some bees because I wanted to make a second bee box. So I captured a bee, and of course some mad bees come after me, so I gotta kill them. It's no big deal. Here I am looking for more stone. Stone was definitely at a premium here, and you need 10 to make a farm. And I knew that there were some rocks up north in the northern prairies, so I decided to make a little trek up there, grab some berries while I was at it, and a few other miscellaneous items, and go for stone. It bugs me that in this particular map, the stone was sort of conjugated right in the middle of this eastern side here, and it was not accessible to me very well. I have to make a trek to get it, and I guess that's fine. The map randomly generates crap, and so you don't know exactly where these stones will be. For me, I don't even want to pick up the nitrate, because as of now, I've never made gunpowder, but you got to pick it up. I mean, it's like you can't resist, It's like, I might make gunpowder one day. You might, yeah. At least the grass supplies kept, renewing, and that was good. And I think my grass grew back one time, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. I don't want to spoil anything. So there's probably going to be a few times in this post-hoc commentary where I'm stopping myself from talking because I'll be telling you what's coming up. It's really confusing for me to do this when part of the episode is going to be live commentary, and this part, the beginning, is after it's all done. I'm sorry, it's probably not as something for you. It's not as amazing for you. It's like, yeah, okay, that happens. So stop making a big deal of it. Yeah, I am. I've stopped. It's cool, but still, I have to remind myself not to spoil anything, because I want you guys to enjoy this as much as fun as I had actually playing the game. But you don't need to see all of this. See, the grass is regrown, and that is a great supply of grass. If you get the time to do that, put together 20 to 30 grass tufts. Because when they grow, and try to fertilize them at the same time, because when they grow and you just get grass, it just makes you feel so good. Here I discovered something. You could actually layer the walls and make them taller. So I put 3 wall logs together, and it went 3 high. I didn't know you could do that. So I learned something new. I probably could have guessed that you could do that because I've seen abandoned forts on these maps, and the walls were a little taller than what I made, so maybe I could assume you could stack them, but that's when I actually did stack them. And since all the beefalo are around here, being themselves and shitting everywhere, I figure now is probably a good time to... Well, there's the farm I unlocked, and it was perfect timing because those 3 farms just grew. And then I plopped that one down so then I could plant all 4 at once. And I think I was timing that to do that. I wasn't plopping the 4th farm until those sprouted up. That way I could just do it all at once and make myself happy that way. Of course, I'm going to need beefalo fur for the winter, because at minimum I need to make a hat. There's a coat you can make, but you need the winter elephant's trunk to make it. And you can't get that until it's winter anyway. So, of course, you got to plant your trees. It's always annoying to try and do that. So, at least I have a lot of charcoal. And there we go. Plop your farms down, and again, I always recommend 4 farms and 4 drying racks if you can squeeze out the resources. Here I had a problem with resources, and I would expect that you would have a problem with resources too if you tried this. Because, here you go, hey, check it out! Let's shave them quick! Because I needed the fur. And now they wake up and they're all depressed. You know, it's funny because I just unlocked the basic farm right there. There was no point to me doing it other than it doesn't take stone. If you woke up and someone had shaved your balls and pubic hair, you wouldn't be sad. You'd be pissed. I mean, the buffalo know who did it, but they're still just sad. You'd be mad. You'd want to kick someone's ass, you know. So I think here is where I get a little smart, and I decide to move the traps. Yeah, I throw them up north. It's like, okay, you know, I have rabbit holes really close, so why don't I do this? And I mentioned before, right, that the good ratio is about 3 traps to 2 holes if you want to catch the most bunnies. You can bait them with carrots, but you have to scout for carrots, and chances are you've eaten all your carrots. Yeah, there's the fur, there's the grass. I love that. That was just that was so satisfying to harvest all that grass and get all that fur tough. I don't. There's like no other There's no other word to describe how good that felt. You know, just in this game where you're always struggling for resources, and you just get the chunk of it together, and it makes you feel really good. You know. And here's my 3rd drying rack. You know, like I said, try to get 4 if you can. But you don't always have to. You know, that's just my comfortable number. And I remembered, oh yeah, that's right, you still had a trap down here, you dumbass. So you might as well go and get it. And even with all of that, I use up so much grass, and I still have to harvest it. So you never stop needing that shit. It's always where's the grass? Where's the grass? You know, it's like you're a grass junkie, you know, in a bad kind of way. You just start going ape shit. Of course, there he goes. You want to grab the ash. Oh, if lightning hits right there, see how my lightning rod sparked? That means lightning hit it. If lightning hits the rod, it actually lights up for a while, and you can use it as a light source through the night. So if you don't have anything to burn, but your rod's glowing, then you have a get out of jail free card for the night. So that's a useful tip. And that's one reason to build a lightning rod. Not the best reason, you know. And you do want a heat stone for winter. I mean, I don't think you can survive without one. Even the coat and hat won't get you. It's too far without a nice toasty stone next to you, you know. So the only thing worth making, of course, in the pots are meatballs and pies. I've learned that the hard way. You know, just meatballs, something with meat, and then or the pomegranate pie and then the dragon pie. Nothing else matters. So don't try to make ratatouille or anything, and always try to get that silk and those spider glands. But spider glands, the healing thing requires 2 stone. There's a healing item that requires honey, and with the bee boxes you can get the honey. If you do this. So that's why I do recommend getting the bee boxes if you're established, so that you can make the healing items without stone. Anyway, I think we're coming up on where I stop fast forwarding. So I'm going to stop talking, and you guys are going to get the live commentary now. So I hope you've enjoyed the post-hoc commentary. Alright, now I am pretty established right now, but it is winter. Let's see, I'm probably, I haven't decided yet, but I'll probably fast forward a lot of stuff, so, oh crap, I gotta burn something. I'm trying to warm up my heat stone, in case you don't know. I should probably cut some of these down, actually. Let's do that. Temperature just went up. Nah, but winter just started, so, you know, this isn't gonna just go away that quick. I think winter's gonna last for 20 days. It was in the water, but I've still picked it up. That was kind of cool. These birds give you blue feathers if you capture them and kill them. The problem with the feathers is you need so many to build darts, and it doesn't seem to be economic to do that, you know? At least the hat's keeping me warm while I do this. Collect some logs. And I'll have the pine cones necessary to replant the forest, you know. I really hope things don't despawn. I don't think they do. I've had things lay on the ground for quite a while and be fine. So, examine grass. Okay, I just wanted to... I fertilized all of that, I'm pretty sure. The golden tools do take a while to break, so they are kind of nice. It's up to you if you think you want them or not, you know. Like, if you think they're worth the investment, or... let's see... I could really use something to eat. Only thing I have left is seeds. And these won't grow, I don't think. And I don't think fertilizing them matters in the winter. Actually, it does. Cool. Awesome. That is a dragon fruit, my friend. Let's see. There's not really a bush. There is a bush down there, but I don't think it regrew its berries. So, oh shit. Where'd my logs go? Okay, there we go. Let's add fuel. It'd be really nice to get my heat stone back up to a heat level. There we go. Let's grab this corn and these carrots. And let's put them in the pot. I think you need a berry to make a pie, at least one berry, but let's try this. Let's just try that. It'll probably just make ratatouille because I don't have a berry. And I accept that, I just don't like it. What I need to know is dress. Let's see. I can't make rabbit earmuffs. Actually, I can, but let's see. Bush hat, top hat, walking cane, dapper vest. That's a lot of teeth, man. Breezy vest, and the puffy vest you need the winter clayfin trunk. So, and you need 8 silk for. And I don't think I have 8 silk. No. I don't have any silk right now. So, that's not gonna... Oh, it is a pie! Look, I made the pie! I don't know why I made the pie this time, but I got a dragon pie. I'm gonna eat that shit. You better believe it. Fuck yeah, man. Alright. We need to go on a trek. We really do. So I need to put up stuff I'm not going to use. Let's see, probably I won't use the bee stingers. I'll put those up. I don't want the monster meat. I don't want the beefalo fur at the moment. Glands for healing stuff might be cool. A hammer might be cool. Charcoal, I don't think I'm going to need it. I'm just going on a trek to explore. I'm going to need stone. Probably flint. I'll grab my weapon, my grass. I probably don't need the board, so I'll put the board up. But actually, I might keep it. But food-wise, hammer-wise, I've got logs. Alright, that's cool. Tools. You know, I don't need this axe. I have a golden axe. I have a shovel. I won't need the shit. Fishing rod I might need just to capture fish. That's food. My goal is to kind of not need the backpack and also have some space left over. So, come on, you're supposed to be hotter than that. Well, anyway, maybe I'll drop the plank and put the heat stone, you know, over there. And seeds are food, so maybe I'll grab the food. Bedroll's a one-time use, but anyway, I should probably drop that, and I'd like to pick up a log suit, put it on, there we go, and I'd like to explore, because I haven't, there's still a lot of the map that I haven't uncovered, and I want to do that, so I think it's time, and I'll probably collect some resources along the way. Wow, the beefalo have fucking migrated all the way out here, man. Alright, we need to go on a trek to explore. I'm gonna need some logs. This should get me 19 logs for log suits and grass for rope. The goal, of course, my goal is to collect the marble. So I'm gonna go on the trek for marble. Explore the land and go on a trek. I know where the marble is, so it's actually not that big of an issue to go to it. But, let's see, nothing's here. There are the wormholes. At a cost of sanity, I'd like to check them out. Alright, that one leads me all the way down to there. Disappointing. Yeah, because now I'm going to have to go back. Yeah. Twice the sanity loss. Alright. Oh, look, berries. That's what I was hoping for, you know, to find food along the way. Alright, yeah, the only thing of food I'm going to find is probably berries. Of the unharvested bushes. Ooh, a turkey! Watch this. Watch this, everybody. Put that shit down there. No. So you see the berries, turkey? See the berries? Oh, fuck. No, you can bait them. You just gotta be better about it. There we go. See? You ate my berries, you bitch! I have a boomerang. What am I doing? Got you, you little bastard. I can't carry that. Yeah, I can. I'm gonna eat my jerky. Sweet. Took a while to eat, too. Alright. Boomerang's good for killing killing the turkeys. Okay, I've explored all this. And I should probably grab a few twigs. Alright, maybe just one. Just to have a stock. You never know what's in these. So. Alright, hammer, twigs, morsel. I want to cook that, actually. Night is coming, I need fire. Technically, you don't need fire. Not if I just stand there. Alright, let's cook this. Eat. Really? You're gonna go out like a chump? Alright. I don't want the meat. Silk isn't too bad, but I don't really have a lot of space for it. Alright. Oh, wow. I didn't judge that one right. Alright. Quite a lot of spiders. There's a general. General. Yep. Ow. There we go. Alright. I kind of want to warm up the heat stone. So, if I put some grass on the fire, that'll happen. I can cook up the morsel and eat that, which is decent. It's not perfect. But I can cook some seeds before they go bad. They are starting to turn. Come on, heat stone, you can do it. Warm up. You're yellow now. Am I going to have to wait out the whole night? Probably. Wait for it to get red, at least. And then I'll just check out the area that I'm missing. There we go. It's red. Grass! I'm using grass for the fires to keep myself alive, so... You can always burn twigs, you know, if you want. I got my fishing pole, right? Yeah. I can fish. Here we go. Fishing doesn't give you a lot of hunger, sadly. Hook and reel in. Alright. Doesn't really work good in a lot of recipes either. Come on. Got you. Got two fishies. Alright, let's make a fire. Yeah. Campfire. There we go. Oh boy. I'll collect grass. And I'll cook fish. 105 to 117. And of course, 147 to 148. One health isn't all that much, you know. Fishing through the night's good. Yeah. Here we go. I'll do this. I'm not sure, like I said, how long you can exploit fishing ponds. But it could be indefinitely. It just probably takes a little while. And my fishing pole does lose a lot of durability while fishing. Okay, just to give you a little notion of it, it's 22% right now, and now it's 10%. So you lose 12% every time you fish. So if I fish again, it's going to break the pole. But I've unlocked the pole, so I can make another one with silk. And I do have some silk now, thanks to those spiders. There we go. Now let's cook these 4 fish. Raw fish is not good to eat at all. Alright. There we go. Now my heat stone's doing good. I got 4 silk. Alright, was it under survival, the fishing pole? Yeah. 2 silk and 2 twigs. So that's always nice. Actually, I kind of want to have the spear equipped most of the time. Let's get the grass. I've been using it to make fire, so... and I'll have to recollect my twigs. Okay, there we go. Now let's go and try to get the marble. Since I'm at the strongest armor I can possibly get before marble, wooden log suit, there's no reason not to try. You know, my hat's going down in durability. Oh, hello, piggy. You ate some seeds that were on the ground. How lovely. You gonna eat the berry bush too? Because they do. They actually collect these bushes. These berries. I'm gonna make the healing thing. Actually, I need ash for that, so I'll have to exploit that tonight. Yeah. Okay. Cooked fish doesn't last very long. I bet you anything these two wormholes connect. Okay, wait, the marble is up here, and I'm going the wrong way. Actually, I'm not going the wrong way because I want to explore the forest as well. So bear with me on this. I'm going to walk around the forest and reveal it. Because, again, the Pig King could be here. And if I know where he is, I can then grave rob, and then go to him and instantly give him the jewels I find, except not all the jewels, like the small treasures like knotted ropes and crap. And he'll give you gold nuggets for them. And that's the use of the Pig King, is getting a source of gold. While graves are limited on the map, so that means ultimately the Pig King is limited as well. It helps you exploit a little bit further into the map. You know, explore, exploit, you know. This isn't really a 4X game, but should I go up there? Should I explore this? Yes. Matter of fact, I'm going to follow the road and it should take me nicely up there. Because my heat stone is now at 0, so I don't know exactly where the road is. It's hard for me to see. Oh, but stone is good. Do I have a pickaxe on me? I don't, honestly. I don't have a pickaxe. Oh, look, I found a dead dude. Awesome. Alright. Ooh, some more rocks. Since I am rock deficient, this is a nice find. I'm going to make a fire. Stand on it so I can heat up my heat stone. And eat a piece of fish. There we go. Anything else I can drop? Not really. Everything I have on me at the moment is for my survival. Oh, now though, my survival, I can make... No, I need ash. That's right, I was going to exploit that for ash. Well, I'm not going to be able to exploit the stone. I don't have any inventory slots. Well, if I eat the fish, now I can make a pick. Oh well, it's not efficient, but oh well. What am I going to do about it, right? I can't pick up the nitrate. It's probably going to bite me in the ass later. Alright. Alright, here we go. I can't see the road, so I don't know. I can't figure out if I'm on it and going faster or not. Probably am to some extent. It's kind of right there. Let's grab this. Okay, the road kind of ends there. I'd like to grave rob, but that's not the point of this expedition. There's spiders. Okay. 2 spiders, 2 level 3s. And there's a mushroom. And I'm watching my heat stone. Oh, fuck, I kind of disturbed the nest. Ooh! A touchstone. Cool. Where's my spear? Anyway, let's fix the touchstone. There we go. And, I need ash if I'm gonna make my healing stuff. Wait, there we go. Oh, no, I don't want that. Go away. Okay, drop. There we go. Okay, this is getting pretty intense now. A lot of spiders out here. This is a bad forest to be in. I don't want to be here. 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to use that touchstone right now because they're gonna kick my ass. God, look at all these. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some berry bushes. Yeah, this wasn't a good idea. Alright, well there's some leather up there I can exploit, okay? The touchstone is here. And I can use the hammer and get the leather. I kind of wanted that for the football helmet, you know. Well, that was educational. Let's get out of here and... Oh, look, there's a shortcut here. It's pretty nice. It's not a shortcut. I'm just going to go straight and go up through the killer bees and get the marble. So let's do that. Alright. My stone is okay for healing stuff, but I need ash. Alright. Again, I can exploit the game for ash. Get away from those seeds. Those are mine. The main thing is going to be freezing. That's going to be the problem here. Alright. I probably shouldn't have made the fishing pole. But actually, it's not too bad. It really isn't. You can find some seeds. But look, see how it says stale seeds? They've been on the ground for a while, obviously. And birds don't really drop seeds in the winter that much. From my experience now. Actually, I want to exploit this right here so I can get that trunk and make that comfy suit. It might not be a good idea to exploit this for ash right now. Let's just make a campfire and get my heat stone back online. Here we go. Put some grass on the fire. And the only food source I have right now are seeds. So I will cook some. I didn't want to waste all these seeds, and I think I overstocked for this journey. Yeah. Alright, let's eat. Don't you dare eat my stale seeds. I've got 30, 34, 38, yeah, that's... But 35, 36, I am getting that 1 hit point back every time I eat those, so that's always nice. Heatstone is up and running, but it is now night. So I'm just going to have to wait this out. I could restock some of my grass while I'm waiting. Yay. There we go. Perfect. Alright. And 9 stone, huh? I think I got an ear infection. My ear hurts. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Alright. Let's just chill for a minute. Well, until daytime. I might fast forward sometimes at night when I'm doing absolutely nothing. Just for the sake of progression, you know. 31 grass, we're doing okay. Where are we at on the map? I could explore a little bit of this prairie. There is a lot of stone here, so, but I want to grab up here. I want to grab that. Alright, cool. I shouldn't have brought the axe, actually. Log suit's at 75% and holding. Alright. I could probably drop the flint. And if this fire goes out, I'll have ash. But survival-wise, to make that healing stuff, you need 2 ash, not just 1.